What's up, guys? Tukey here, back again. This is the Manhattan Project, my newish, at least, franchise mode series with the New York Rangers right here on NHL 17. For those of you joining me live on Twitch, I do appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. For those watching this on YouTube after the fact, I love you all the same, but you should have been here live. You should have been here live. Anyway, it's time. It is time for our second round matchup against the Ottawa Senators. Now, it could be because I'm recording the next episode, immediately. I'm certainly still in shock, though, about the fact that we swept the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm not over it. How could I be over it? I'm literally recording this, as anyone who's here at the moment knows, recording this right after the fact, because damn it, you gotta let the good times roll. You got to keep that momentum going, and we'll see if we can do just that. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's take a look at what we are up against. God, Erik Karlsson, we know that for sure. What are we up against here in the form of the Ottawa Senators? Now we have a slightly better offense, a slightly better defense. Needless to say, they have the advantage in goaltending at this point, as one would expect. But I'm not sure. I don't recall them making any major moves, and looking at their lineup, they have essentially the same team. So let's take a look here. Top line, Mike Hoffman, 6 points. I'm pretty sure their first round matchup against Buffalo went 6 games. Indeed it did. So Mike Hoffman's a point-a-game player. That's great. Centered by Kyle Turris, a point-a-game player, and Mark Stone, not quite, but he still had 5 points in 6 games. Oh boy. Second line, Clark MacArthur, 4 points in the first round, centered by Derek Brassard, and Bobby Ryan rounds out the top 6, 4 points in the first round. Third line, Ryan, is it Dzingel or Zingle? Is the D silent? I don't know, and your face annoys me, as does your stat line. 6 points in the first round. Centered by Zach Smith. How does Zach Smith have 7 points in 6 games? How is that a thing? That is more puzzling to me than Ondrej Pavelec having essentially 2 shutouts. The fuck? Anyway, third line, you mother... 6 points for that scumbag. Fourth line, Tom Pyatt. My God, Ottawa just scored 1,000 goals in 6 games, didn't they? You have Nate Thompson, and you have Pajot on the fourth line. You're mistreating him. He's going to want to walk away. He's going to want to walk away. On defense, oh boy. Okay, let's get this over with. Top pairing, Dion Phaneuf with Erik Karlsson, 5 points in the first round. Great. Second pairing, Johnny Oduya is with Chris Weidman. And the third pairing, Mark Borowiecki with Cody Ceci. Right. Great. The goaltender is Craig Anderson. Still hanging. Jesus God. A .939 save percentage in the first round. Backed up, of course, by Mike Condon. No injuries to scratched players, though. Frederick Claesson and Colin White. Yes, that Colin White. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Andre, I can't trust you. I can't trust you after just 2 games. I can't do it. What was it, a .901 save percentage in the regular season? Unfortunately for me, I pretty much have no choice. We go with Ondrej Pavelec until he gives us a reason not to, which it really shouldn't take too long before we find that reason. It is time. Second round. A second round matchup against Ottawa. Game 1 on the road. Let's do this. Shall we? Shall we? First period. actually goes fairly well. Pavel Buchnevich, still probably butchering that, but he gets the opening goal, dead even in shots, not even on the scoreboard. 1-0 at the end of the first period. Second period, holy shit, we're still scoring goals, so that's promising. Rick Nash, 32 seconds in. Clark MacArthur made it a 2-1 game, but then Jimmy Vesey gets on the board. 3-1. Is it Craig Anderson or is it Curtis McElhaney? Am I right? Swig of Arnold Palmer. Shit's delicious. We have a 3-1 lead at the end of the second period. God, I can't be confident at this point, but let's go. Third period. I won't waste time. Let's do this. Let's go. One more goal is definitely going to be needed. Clark MacArthur gets on the board again. We really need that insurance goal now. We really need that game-winning goal now. Zach Smith ties it. Timeout. Fuck it. Stop the sim. Timeout. Breathe for a second. Don't blow this game, you scumbags. Damn it. Okay. Let's continue. 2:51 on the clock. Are we going to overtime? Yes, we are. Okay. The 3-1 lead evaporates. MacArthur and Zach Smith have tied it up. Overtime in game one, despite outshooting them 34-25. That second line needs to step up right now. Chris Kreider, Rick Nash, anybody. Don't lose this game, please. Overtime, let's go. Will it end early power play for Ottawa? Erik Karlsson on the power play. And the Rangers blew a 3-1 lead. 4-3 final. Ottawa takes game one in overtime. Fuck. And of all the people to end it, that filthy Swede. Clark MacArthur had 2 goals. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. If Pavlik loses game 2, he's gone. That's it. That is your leash. It's a very, very short leash. By the way, who are the Wolfpack playing in round 2? They're playing the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. So we'll keep an eye on that. Not going to make... Actually, nope. You know what? I'm at least going to swap Nash and Kreider, the sides that they're on, just to try and get them going. I mean, 2 points for Nash, 1 for Kreider. In fairness, they're pluses, though. They are pluses. Damn it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll leave it then. We'll leave it for now. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. You know how this is going to go. Game 2 in Ottawa. Let's go. We need to take one of these games on the road. We need to win one of these 2 games. We failed in game 1 despite having... We snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. And just really blew that game. Hopefully here in game 2 we can make up for it. Let's find out. First period. Pavlik, I'm going to throw you off the goddamn pier in cement shoes. You are worthless. I hate you. Go away. Forever. Mike Hoffman and Alexander Burrows. We're outshot 16-10. And we're down 2-0. Still a long way to go, I suppose. Second period. Alright, yep, 3-1. Kreider scored, so hooray! Take the victory where you can get it. Kreider's on the board. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for showing up. 3-1 for the Sens. 3-1 for the Sens. Third period. Do we have a comeback of our own on the cards? Perhaps the score is reversed. Kevin Hayes with a nice early goal. That might help. Pavlik, stop the damn puck. Bobby Ryan scores. JT Miller scores not too long after. 4-3 lead, halfway through the third. Nash, Kreider again. Somebody, anybody, tie this game up. 3 minutes to go. I am fucking begging you, and we lost again. We're down 2-0. We lost both games to start this series. By the score of 4-3. Pretty crazy third period. Chris Kreider was the first time. And we still lost. Chris Kreider wakes up and we still lost. Pavlik, you're done. You are fucking done. You really are. By the way, the Wolfpack did win game 1 of their series 4-2. So I have faith in the Wolfpack. But Ondrej Pavlik, you're out of here, pal. And that's putting it nicely. That is putting it nicely. Get off. I mean, granted, you have a decent save percentage. But get the fuck off my plane. We're going with the... God, what do I do? Hank, you just had to be hurt. You just had to be hurt. Am I really going to go with a 76 overall Alexander Georgiev over Pavlik? Can I even blame Pavlik? He does still have a .938 save percentage. God damn it. I still have to play Pavlik, don't I? I mean, he should technically have 2 wins. Fuck. Let me take a look at the lineup really quick. Alright, so the top line is still doing kind of sort of alright. Second line's doing alright. Third line, like there aren't too many different line combos that I really feel like are going to just wake this team up tremendously. And yeah, I could probably change a few things around. Fuck. What about on defense here? Nobody's really struggling tremendously. I just can't believe that I can't believe we just lost. That we've given up 8 goals in 2 games. Shit. Georgiev, apparently. Anyway. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Fuck. Alright. Ondrej Pavlik's still in. I guess. Damn it. Game 3. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this. Pavlik, you get one more chance. We're back home for games 3 and 4. That all we'll get in this series, though. That is the question. We need a win. That's the understatement of the century. First period of game 3, and that's a good start. Kevin Shattenkirk gets the lone goal of the first. You know what? Let's speed this up a little bit. Second period. Okay, that's not as bad as it looked at first. Pajot ties the game. Miller and Buchnevich. We have a 3-1 lead again. Let's try not to fucking blow it this time, Pavlik. I beg you. For the second time now, we have a 3-1 lead heading into the third period against the Sens. Can we make the most of it? Please. Fucking please. Let's go. Third period. Early power play for Ottawa is killed off. That's a good start. 5 minutes in. I'd really like that fourth goal, which is something that we couldn't get in game 1. We are halfway through the third period, though. It's looking okay. Did I just jinx it? Probably 4 minutes to go. Can we hold on? Redemption. Redemption for Ondrej Pavlik. 32 saves. And this time, the Rangers hold on. Like we should have done the first time. But we're on the board in this series. So far, the home team has been getting the job done. Pavlik is your first star. 2-point night for both Miller and Pavel Buchnevich. Rangers aren't done yet. I mean, we still probably are. But Not yet, at least. Not yet. We'll at least go back to Ottawa for Game 5. Take the victories where you can get them. That's what I always say. Anyway, the Wolfpack actually just lost their first game. I don't care too much about them at the moment, though. My focus is with the Rangers, and because we won, we're not going to make any changes. We are jumping right into it. It is Game 4. What can we do? What can we do? Can we get that first goal? Can we just find our offense and tear Craig Anderson to shreds? Hopefully, please. I'd much prefer a stress-free game, but you know it won't go down that way. It never does. First period of Game 4. I mean, that helps the stress department. Jesper Fast and Jimmy Vesey, 2 goals from the fourth line. And we have a 2-0 lead at the end of the first period. Again, it's only the first period. We have a long way to go, but we are up 2-0 thanks to our fourth line. That's surprising. I'll say it nicely. It's surprising. Second period, can we at least hold on to the lead? Technically, we still have a 2-goal lead, so I'm all right with that. Kyle Turris made it a 2-1 game. Jaromir Jagr scores with 55 seconds to go. Once again, we have a 3-1 lead heading into the third period. We've successfully held the lead. We have absolutely blown the lead. What's going to happen this time? Let's find out. Third period here in Game 4. Early power play opportunity. Can we capitalize on it? We can't. Ottawa gets one of their own. That is killed off as well. Halfway through the third. Can we hold on? Can Pavlik shut the door? Can we tie this series up? Hoffman scores late. Hold on, you bastards, please. I'm begging you. Yes. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Arnold Palmer saved me. Oh, my God. We have tied this series. It is a best of 3 from this point on. The home team has yet to lose a game. Andre Pavlik, 24 saves at the very least. But most importantly, he gets the W. Jimmy Vesey was your first star of the game. Not that I expected that. But we have tied this series after a very, very disappointing start. Back-to-back 4-3 losses. A 3-1 win in Game 3, a 3-2 win in Game 4, and now we go back to Ottawa for Game 5. Like I said, it's a best of 3 from this point on. Unfortunately, the Wolfpack drop another game, so they're down 2-1 in their series. But again, we won't put too much attention on them. We are jumping right into this Game 5 in Ottawa. As I've said, the home team has yet to lose. Can we change that right here? I certainly hope so. First period. That's a good start. Oh, shit. I double tap. That's not... Oh, great. Okay. So, hold on here. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so we accidentally double tap the button, right? We accidentally double tap the button. Let's just... We have a lot to dissect here is what I'm saying. First period, Mika Zibanejad gives us a 1-0 lead, which is great. Then in the second period, Stone and Ceci score, and Georgiev, or whatever the hell it is in the goal, and he gives up 2. The fuck? Oh my God. We're down 2-1. We currently have our third string goalie in goal for one reason or another. Let's go, third period. This is what it's like to just literally can't even. I don't know what to say. I've never double tapped the button before. And then our Pavlik's hurt. Just, come on, please. 5 minutes to go. Can we tie this up, or are we going to be down 3-2 in this series? Late goal, please. Not for you, Stone. You dick. The Senators Take Game 5 by the score of 3-1. Craig Anderson, your first star of the game. 2 goals for Mark Stone. The question is now, is Ondrej Pavelec hurt? Or was it just a single game injury? And it was just a single game injury for Pavelec. Hank is back. He's not going to be 100% though. Oh my God. Right. Can we sign Shesterkin? I know he's pretty much locked. He's locked out for the first season. It's just how it kind of works. But can I sign him, please? No? Okay. He just shows up under the expiring. I'm not allowed to sign him. Oh, God. So we head to home ice. Game 6. The home team has yet to lose. The home team is yet to lose. We really need that trend to continue. Now, again, Ondrej Pavelec is at least healthy, which is good. Georgiev ended up doing all right. And he kept us in it at least, but he did give up the 2 goals. The problem is with Lundqvist. I can't play him. It's not going to happen. He will get injured again. It's nearly a guarantee. And again, even if I put him in as the backup goalie, he'll still get injured. So I can't risk playing Hank, because if we do somehow make it past Ottawa, if I play him here, he's going to get hurt. So, yeah. Oh my God. I mean, desperation time. You'd really like more out of Zibanejad, only 4 points. Zuccarello has really quieted down in this round. And it might be worth shaking up the top 6. Because the bottom 6, those line combos have been working pretty well. So I think now is probably the right time to make something happen here. And as far as that is, as far as that goes, I'm thinking it might just be as simple as swapping Hayes and Zibanejad. At least that's my hope. With Hayes being a playmaker, he might work a little bit better with Zuccarello and Yager. And I got to be honest, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You could say put Kreider or Nash up on the top line. But at the moment, all we're going to do is swap Kevin Hayes and Zibanejad on defense. I think we're good. We should be fine. Second pairing is a bit meh, but we're not going to change it. Game 6. Game 6. Right. By the way, Pittsburgh up 3-2 on Washington. Edmonton and Minnesota confirmed in the Western Conference Final. Let's do this. Game 6. It all comes down to this. And again, at Hank's age, he could be one and done. This is our first season with the Rangers. And Lundqvist could retire. It's a possibility. So we need to win. We need to win. First period of Game 6. Holy God. Well then, let's talk about this, shall we? Let's talk about this, shall we? Jaromir Jagr scores 22 seconds into the game. Michael Grabner scores. Erik Karlsson brings them back to within 1. And then Chris Kreider, again. Thank you for showing up, pal. After, I mean, in fairness, he didn't have the worst regular season. He certainly could have been better. We have a 3-1 lead at the end of the first period. We doubled them up in shots in a must-win game in a series where the home team has yet to lose. If we blow another 3-1 lead, I will end this series. The Manhattan Project will be one and done. I'm kidding. I will totally restart, though. I'm joking. There's going to be no reason to restart. There's going to be no reason because we're going to win. It's going to happen. Second period. There we go. Grabner again. Bushnevich. It's 5-1. And the Rangers are 20 minutes away from forcing Game 7 back in Ottawa. Insane. My God, if we blow this, I will lose my fucking mind. Come on now. Come on, let's go. Just get through this third period. Hoffman, don't even taunt me at the idea of this happening. Pavelec, shut the door. Grabner, or you can just score. That's fine too. JT Miller can score too. Let's not use up all of our goals. We still have a 7th game to play. Let's hope we didn't just waste all of our offensive output. The Rangers, in a must-win Game 6, walk away with a 7-2 victory. The home team has yet to lose through the first 6 games. The hat trick for Michael Grabner, a 4-point night, a 5-point night for both Miller and Buchnevich. Holy shit, 4 helpers each. Insane. I said the bottom 6 was doing well. That third line, my God. That third line, huh? Good Lord. And we're going to Ottawa for Game 7. We are going to Ottawa for Game 7. Unfortunately for us, though, the Hartford Wolfpack have been eliminated, which is really surprising. They won Game 1 4-2 and then lost 4 straight games, so that is very disappointing. A 52-win season for our AHL squad, and they're out in the second round to Wilkes-Barre. By the way, both games, of course, like I said, Edmonton and Minnesota is already confirmed. Both games in the East going to a 7th game. Or both series, I should say. But damn, I'm actually really disappointed in Hartford being eliminated. Like I mentioned, obviously, with how crazy this series has been with the Rangers, I didn't pay too much attention to the team. Maybe I should have. The big thing with them, though, is, of course, they had Chris Nell in instead of Georgiev. But here we go, man. As far as the lineup goes, it's not changing. I know some people, whether it's live at the moment or on YouTube, especially if I lose in the comment section, they're going to say he should have played Hank. It's not going to happen. Because if we play Hank, and yeah, we might win, he will get injured again. He will. So I cannot start Henrik Lundqvist. I can't. We might win the Game 7, but we'd be without him for the rest of the postseason. Despite Pavelec doing really well, I have to trust him. I have to trust him. We'll see if he can get us to the third round to play either Pittsburgh or Washington. From there, Henrik Lundqvist will return, I hope. Game 7. Ottawa and New York. Can we get the job done? Can we finally snap the streak? Can the home team, can the road team, I should say, finally win a game? Let's find out. Let's find out. Come on now. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, I believe. I believe, not really, I kind of don't. I'm shitting myself here. Because there's no way we're going to win. I believe in this team, though. I'll say whatever I have to try and motivate them. I believe in this team. Kreider, don't let it be the end of Yager's career. Maybe even Hank's. We can do this. We can win this series. Pavelec, don't blow it. First period of Game 7, and that's not the best start, obviously. Not as bad as it could have been. Pageau with the lone goal the first period. I am deathly afraid of hitting this button because there's a really good chance we're going to be down 3-0 or more. Second period. Oh my God. Oh God. Nick Holden tied it. Oh my God. Nick Holden tied it, and then 20, what was that? Like, fucking, what was it? 29 seconds apart? I can't do math. It was 19 seconds apart. Erik Karlsson and Kyle Turris. In Game 1, we had a 3-1 lead and lost 4-3 in overtime. In Game 7, we are down 3-1 heading into the third period. Come on. Let's do this third period. Come on, Jágr, your career's on the line, buddy. We need you. We killed off that early power play. We have one of our own. It's a 5-on-3 and Brendan Smith. Not sure why he's on the power play. I don't care. Buchnevich tied it. Dzingel scores. Fuck you. Come on now. Come on, Jágr, Kreider, Zibanejad, fucking anybody. JT, Shattenkirk, Santa, the Easter Bunny. Somebody fucking score. Please. Jágr, you beautiful bastard. Oh my God, we're going to overtime. Oh my God. Holy shit. He did it. The fuck. Holy fucking God. Woo. We're going to overtime in Game 7. Unbelievable. What a comeback. Brendan Smith on the power play. Moments later, Pavel Buchnevich, Dzingel or Dzingel, whatever the fuck your name is, I don't care. He scores, and then with 51 seconds to go, Jaromir Jágr keeps his career alive. And now we're going to lose in like 30 seconds in overtime. Damn it. Arnold Palmer saved me. Oh my God, the best drink on the planet. I'm so afraid of hitting this button. Oh my God, I can't look. I don't even want to hit the button. Fuck. Fuck. Overtime, let's go. I know I reduced the clock. It's fine. That might be a bit too slow. I don't care at this point. Here, I'll speed it up just a tiny bit. Please, for the love of God, please. Jágr, strike again. Kreider, Zibanejad, anybody. Brady Shea, I'll name the entire goddamn team if I have to. Desharnais, VC, power play for the Rangers. Come on, please. Yes, McDonough. Ah, my elbow. But it hurts so good. It hurts so good. Ryan McDonough, the captain, makes it happen. The Rangers survive. And we're going on to the third round. Ow! My God, my elbow. Holy shit. God, my elbow. Fucking hell. It hurts so good. The captain makes it happen. On the power play, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But in overtime, what a fucking comeback. Game 1, a 3-1 lead was blown. In Game 7, a 3-1 lead was blown. The Rangers, off the back of a goal with 51 seconds left by Jaromir Jágr. And then we get to overtime, and the captain makes it happen. Ryan McDonough has sent the New York Rangers to the third round. Oh my God. Jágr, the first star, with 3 points and the game-tying goal. The Rangers are moving on to play either Washington or Pittsburgh. Someone in chat said that Washington won, which very well could have happened. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure they did play before us. And nope, they haven't played yet, so we don't know yet. Holy shit. Ryan McDonough, you beautiful bastard. I have a headache now. Oh my God. Jaromir Jágr gets it done. 11 points in this postseason. Odds are would have retired for sure. And now we wait to see if Hank will be fully healthy. But Andre Pavelec, he did it. He was the guy. He was the guy. A .931 save percentage. after having a 9-1 in the regular season. The New York Rangers are moving on. Fucking incredible. Wow. 6 points for Kevin Hayes in that first round, just in the postseason in general. And again, we're doing this with that second line underperforming a bit. Like, you could argue, like, that third line should probably be our second line, but why not play them on the third line and have them up against weaker competition throughout? And in fairness, the fourth line, Jimmy Vesey, 3 goals this postseason. I mean, really, it's the third line that's carrying the team right now, but what a fucking goal by Jágr. And then Ryan McDonagh, he has 2 points this postseason. And they're both goals, and he gets the goddamn GWG, the series-clinching goal. Absolutely insane. And we are moving on to play either Washington or Pittsburgh in the third round. I cannot believe it. I simply can't believe it. But we are moving on. Holy shit. Well, I mean, what else is there to say, really? We should probably find out who we're going to play in the Eastern Conference Final. I cannot believe we just won that series. The home team won for the first 6 games, and then Jágr scored with 51 seconds left. And then Ryan McDonagh gets the game winner, the series-clinching goal. That was absurd. Is it going to be Pittsburgh? Or is it going to be Washington? Let's find out. Who's it going to be? Just because, and Hank is fully healthy, by the way. Just remember, just because you can't see the 4 for Pittsburgh, that's not a guarantee that it's actually a 4. It could still be a 3. Place your bets. Who do you think it's going to be? Are we playing the Penguins or the Caps in the conference final? 3. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. And it's the Washington Capitals. It finally happened. The Caps have made it past the second round. But they get to play the Rangers, who have caused you a tremendous amount of pain in the past. And I have a feeling we're going to do the same thing to you yet again. Because when we play in that Eastern Conference Final, we will beat you. We will. It will happen. And we will go to the Stanley Cup Final. And I don't care if it's Minnesota. I don't care if it's Edmonton. We are halfway there. 8 wins down. 8 to go. The journey continues in the next episode where we play Ovechkin and the Caps. And, of course, we'll take a look at their full lineup at the beginning of the next episode. Although, again, I don't recall them making too many changes overall. For those of you watching live on Twitch, of course, do not go anywhere. For those of you watching on YouTube after the fact, though, again, as always, I thank you so much for watching. You know what to do to support the video and to support the channel and to keep following what I do here. You got the subscribe button and notification squad, all that shit. Follow me on Twitter. You know what to do. The Rangers are off to the Eastern Conference Final. The disappointment's got to happen at some point, right? We're going to lose, I'm sure. I wish I could be confident. I'll see you guys in the next one.